Well, good evening. It's 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And it's time for a live stream. Let's do some coin roll hunting tonight. Tonight we're doing nickels again. What we're looking for are nickels to fill up my book. I've got a book here. 1938 to 1961. I'm looking for some fillers. So we're going to go through some rolls of nickels. If you guys are watching this on the replay, I thank you very much. Do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down here in the corner. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so you can get all the notifications once we go live, and you can join me live in the chat. We can interact that way. If you guys are live, thanks for being here. I appreciate all of your support. I've got one person here right now. It's kind of last minute ditch effort for me to get on tonight, so there wasn't a big announcement or anything like that. So I'm sure we'll have quite a few more people rolling in as the night goes on. But as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and start getting into these. I've got an hour tonight to get into some rolls of nickels and see what we can find. So hopefully we can find some good ones, some old ones at least. And most of all, hopefully we can find some silver or even older. We can always use a good buffalo. Isn't that right? So I've got one person in the room there. Go ahead and put in the chat, man. Sign in here and tell me who's visiting with me. Don't be a lurker in the back. No one's checking in yet. Sitting here by myself, huh? That's all fine and dandy. Like I said, I know that it was kind of last minute for me to go on. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, we are going to do a giveaway tonight as well. We do have a... if you're watching on the replay, this is one of the reasons you need to join me here live for your opportunity to win... Whoops, sorry about that. That's pretty loud. To win some silver, I've got a 1944 S silver war nickel. I'll be giving that away at some point in the next hour, as well as I always throw in a buffalo. So your opportunity to win right there. You have to be present to win. You have to be in the chat. And dang it, you're going to have to participate with me. Hey, we just doubled. We're up to 2 now. We're up to 2 lurkers in the background. I know it was last minute, so people are going to be filtering in as we go. That's all right. We've got 60 minutes for everybody to show up. DC Bingo. DC Bingo, what's up? Thank you so much for coming on. I don't believe we've actually met. My name's Tony with 5280 Adventures. I appreciate you coming on. I don't know if you've ever been on a live stream before. We're going to be doing a giveaway. I've got a silver war nickel and a buffalo nickel I'll be giving away later on. If you just kind of want to hang out and chat up about coins and all kinds of good stuff like that. Let me know where you're at there, DC Bingo. Are you actually in the area of DC? There's Paul from American Woodland Relics. He's always got a nice little comment about me there. Thank you so much, Paul, for coming on. I know I'm not getting any better looking. Less hair. I got a little haircut. And Paul, you came on at the perfect time. Buddy, I've got my first 1964 nickel. So that makes number 1. My first live stream with your channel. DC, thank you for coming on. Oh, no, your initials. There you go. See, I'm glad I asked. Well, I'll call you DC. Ooh, that one looks interesting right there. And it's just interesting. Nothing good. DC, I appreciate you coming on. One of the other things that we do is we keep track of our 1964 nickels because I seem to have an excessive amount of 1964 nickels that come through my packs. And I make a joke with American Woodland Relics. Paul, that he's got to take a shot every time I find a 64, 1964. That's number 2, Paul. Number 2. DC Bingo, you're not a Georgia fan, are you? I know Paul's coming in with the Go Dogs there. I'm more of the Buckeyes fan. I don't know if you can't tell here. Look at this. I got my Ohio State shirt on. I'm getting amped up for the weekend. Well, we're going to go into Lincoln, Nebraska, and play those black shirts out there. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we'll have some good discussions then about college football between the three of us here. Actually, we've got a third person on here. Sweet. Another lurker in the background, right? Thank you, DC. Hey, that's the only support you're going to get in this chat here, Paul. You know you're not getting it from me. So, DC, are you interested in collecting coins? Are you interested in metal detecting? What's your background here, buddy? I'd like to know about all the people that support me here. Oh, see? I figured MG was in the background. MG is always lurking in the background. Can always bank on that. MG's here for the giveaway. I know. I understand. I'm just kidding, MG. If MG did ever win one of my giveaways, my my postage on sending the giveaway will be nil because I get to see her at the meetings, at our treasure hunting meetings. So DC's interested in collecting coins. Well, good. I just started collecting coins not too long ago. I don't know very much, but I'm learning. One of the things I do want to show you guys, because I know at least DC and Paul were not here. I got myself a Quinn's coin placemat. And this one is for nickels. I do have a penny one as well. If you guys haven't seen this, you guys have to check these out. These are on quinscoins.com. You can buy them for 15 bucks. And they're great for going through coins with and on and stuff, and you can dump them pretty easy, but they've also got a plethora of information. See, I threw a... That's a 5-point word right there, plethora. Pull tab commando. Derek, what's up, buddy? After the live stream last night, I was texting with Derek. Gosh, I need to get back out to Ohio and do some metal detecting. Oh, that was a fail. You seen that on his channel, DC? Yeah, I ended up ordering it from him because I was doing pennies there for a while, and I decided to switch over to nickels, so I thought it was appropriate that I get a nickel placemat. You know, the cool thing about it is it's got the, whoops, I guess I'm on the wrong screen. It has the information on here. If you look at this side, if you ever do like a competition type thing, and I've done a couple of those, you know, they've given points to different kinds of nickels that you find. These are other ones that you can find as well with different points. And then over here, you've got key dates, low mintage, and then low mintage buffs. So really, really informative information on here. Pretty cool stuff. Where's your hair? Man, I had to cut it off. I am, yes, Paul, I did want Notre Dame to win. I'm going hunting tomorrow afternoon, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I just shaved it off. It grows back so fast and so much that shaving it really is not that big of a deal. Paul, there's another 64 for you. There's number 3. My hair grows like a frickin' weed. It'll be a week. I'll already have to cut it again. It won't even be a week. I'll have to cut it again. I do remember where Fields came from, and I am blessed and lucky that he shows up in Columbus and has 6 touchdowns for the second quarter in the second quarter. So I'll take that, Paul. I'll take it. You can send a couple more our way after he's gone too. I'm okay with it. Oh, hey, I did find I did find a nickel here we're going to put up on the big screen. We have a nickel here. It's in the 40s. There's no mint mark on the side over here, which means it is not a war nickel. I'm sorry, it's a... Well, let me start up here. No mint mark up here means it's not a war nickel. No mint mark on the right-hand side means that it's Philadelphia. So those 6 people that are in the chat right now, give me your best guess as to what 1940s nickel this is. DC, you don't win the nickel or anything if you're right. It's just a fun little game that we like to play in the chat to kind of get everybody more involved and stuff. So Paul thinks that's 1940s P. DC, tell me which one you think it is. Tell me what year you think it is. Caden is not going hunting. He is working on getting his strength back so he can go deer hunting with me in about 5 weeks. 4 weeks. We're going to go deer hunting, and he needs to get up his strength to go up and down the mountains. I'm going turkey hunting at some places that are not in the mountains. So, we'll see. We'll see what we can get out there. Fingers are crossed. Paul, there's a 64 for you. Justin DePace, the History Hunter. Sir, thank you for coming in. Paul, there's another one. Another 64, Paul. You'll guess 47, DC. Thank you, thank you. Justin, we're looking for 1940s. And we're only going to collect a 1961, so 69 is way off. Let's flip this over. We have a P. There's no mint mark, so it's Philadelphia. 1946 P. Oh, let me get out my book. I'd like to tell you what, how many were minted in 1946 in Philadelphia. 161.1 million. So quite a few of those suckers were minted. But I've got another one in the same roll. Check this out. This one here does have a mint mark on the side, though. We've got a D. It is a 1940s. It is 1940s Denver, but we know what the location of that mint mark. It's not a war nickel. The war nickels have the mint marks above Monticello, so it's not silver, but it's still 1940s. Give me your best guess. 1940s. On this D nickel. All right. Let me get back into the chat. Yeah, Nug is on here. I don't know if he's still listening. He's out trying to update his Equinox out in the backyard. So he's probably just listening. He doesn't want to talk to you anyways, Justin. After the stream last night, I got on Justin's channel and Pull Tab's channel and got caught up on some videos. Man, there's some good stuff coming up on those channels right there, guys. The 8 people that are watching, please make sure you guys are subscribed over to Pull Tab Commando and Justin DePace. They're going to have some, they've got some good metal detecting permissions, and definitely going to get on some good stuff. It makes me want to hop on the road and drive out to Ohio and go visit with them. There's some good stuff out there. Some old stuff. Old, super old stuff. So, DC says 1941. Ohio gets crazy in that summertime. It's so dry and so, the ground's so dry, but the air is so humid, so digging is tough. And then if you get out in the woods, it is just hot and muggy, and mosquitoes that'll eat you alive. Paul, 1964, number 6. Let's flip this nickel over. I want to see what year this one. There's number 7. Holy crap, we're going to have a ton of these, unfortunately. All right, let's look at the big screen. We've got a D for Denver. 1941. 1941 D. 53.4 million. So, not a low mintage, but Better than 161. Isn't that right? I'm going to put up the war nickel again. Yep, DC comes in. Second guess, second nickel here. Nails it. You're getting good, DC. Let's see here. DC, I'm going to check out your channel real quick, if you don't mind. Give me a second. I'm not familiar with your channel here. I want to go see what kind of videos. Oh, hello, DC. I see you now. Got a couple videos here. Sweet. You found a V-nickel 2 weeks ago. DC, that's awesome. I found one as well not too long ago, and I was a little darn excited. I tell you what. That's there's a little clip on my channel if you have an opportunity to look at it. I was going through them. I wasn't even going through them live, and I put out the nickels just like that, and I saw it, and I stopped. I had to get my phone going and check out what in the world I had just gotten. Is the oldest nickel that I've ever found. So yeah, I was a little surprised as well. I subbed you as well, DC. Looks like you've got a cute little dog there. What breed is that? It looks like it's got some boxer, maybe some boxer mix in it. All right. Boxer pit. Ooh. Better not let my wife know about that one. She'd come steal your dog. She loves boxer pits. Very, very cool. Very docile. Hey, there you go. I had a female boxer when I lived in Virginia, and very docile as well. Great, great family dog. Needed a lot of training, and circumstances led me to have to find a new home for her. So it is what it is. Life happens. But you guys need to send out some mojo here. I need some silver. Number 60 or 1964, number 8. Number 8. We might not even be on a full hour tonight. Like I said, I'm going to go hunting tomorrow, so I've got a lot of stuff I've got to get done before tonight. So, but we're going to have some fun while we're here. We're going to find, you know what? Just because DC's here, there's another 64. That's number 9. DC's going to bring me some good luck to find another V-nickel. We'll double team the V-nickel here, DC. That is not. Hey, that's over to the big screen. Let's go. We have a D mint mark. It is a 1940s, not silver. Do me a guess. Do me a guess right here. 1940s. Denver. Lucky vibes my way. Thank you, thank you. Paul calls 1946. DC thinks it's a 49. I don't think anybody else is participating right now. So, hey, another 1964. That makes number 10 already. We're just cruising. Hey, number 11. Holy cow. Paul, you're going to be drunk here any second. That's 11. How about 12? Paul, man. Paul better not be doing shots tonight. Let's flip this one over and see what this one is. Is a D in the 1940s? Paul nails it. First guess, 1946 Denver. 46 Denver was 45.3 million. So, again, under that 50 million is pretty darn cool. And I just got this one. I won't make you guys guess this one, but it is a Philadelphia. There's no mint mark on it. It's a 1949 Philadelphia. That one was 60 million, 60.7 million. So, we're getting some older ones now. Hey, we got some new people rolling in here. TX Tiger. TX Tiger, thank you for coming on. Richard T, thank you for being here. Ambient Relic Girl. I'm sorry. Yes. Ambient Girl Relic Hunter. There's 4 names there. You got to get them in the right order. Congrats on your win last night. That was on the Hunter GT live stream, right? I think you won. Didn't you win something there? I think you won the. Didn't you win the Digger? I don't know. I was on a couple live streams last night. I'm glad to see some extra people rolling in here. Makes it more supportive for everybody. That's for sure. Well, we've got a couple older ones. They're not going to fit in the book, but another 1964. That's number 13. So you did win the shovel, and you gave it. And then Indiana Tones. That's right. Lou won that. That was very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Oh, you won the coins. I apologize there. I was there, but I really wasn't paying that much attention. I apologize. Number 14, Paul. Number 14 of the 1964 nickels. 14 shots of your best Maker's Mark whiskey for you, Paul. I thought that was really nice when your name came up and you said re-roll. I'm talking to Ambient Girl Nancy here. And you said re-roll, and John said, I knew she was going to say that. It says a lot about your character there. Isn't that right? Thought that was pretty neat of you. 1964. Well, how many is that? Number 15. Jeez. Back to back. 1964, number 16. You guys better send some better silver vibes out here. We're not doing well. That was a fun stream last night. There's quite a few people on there, and the chat was really good there. I enjoyed that one. I'm glad that I caught it. I usually miss it, so I was a little happy to see it. 1964, number 17. Well, I just started going to a new bank today to get these nickels, so my hopes is we start doing better, because we're not doing very well right now. I still have another full box to go through. Little Dirt Diggers, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for coming on. Welcome, welcome. Emily's in the house. Emily should only be in the house if she has her homework done. And she's eating all her vegetables. 1964, that's number 18. 18, holy crap. I tell you what. I see 45 64s, 2 Buffaloes. Good luck. Nugget Brain Wayne, thank you for coming on, sir. I think you're about right there. 45 of them. We're up at number 18 already. My V-nickel was in a Dunbar box. I have Loomis. The bank that I use is my bank that I actually work at, and they only go through Loomis. They the nice thing is I do not have to re-roll them. They've got a coin machine to count them for me and stuff, so that part is really, really nice. But man, if it's almost you don't want it to be a once in a lifetime thing that you find something like that, DC. I've only found one. I haven't been doing nickels very long, but I've only found one. I found one Indian head in a pennies box once, which was awesome. So you hope it's more than once in a lifetime, but they are super, super rare. And in fact, it's funny you were talking about the V-nickel. I put that in a forum on Facebook, and I had some tool. We'll just call him a tool. He replied that he didn't believe that I'd found it in a roll. There's no way I planted it. I was a liar. Like, all kinds of awesome, awesome stuff about me. Nice guy, though. 1964. That's number 19. Miss Emily's no school today on fall break. Well, lucky you. I wish I had fall break at my work. Where we just kind of get to take a week off. I have it for vacation, but, not just because. But hey, I do get holidays off. I won't complain about that one. Paul thinks Tony will find a no-cent V-nickel. Oh, wow. I have a no-cent and a cent V-nickel. Huh. Nick from Thin Blue Diggers, welcome on. DC, you said that you are into coin collecting. Nick from Thin Blue Diggers is a coin collector as well as metal detectorist, like myself. So you might want to check out that. American Woodland Relics also goes through some coins. So check out those channels. Paul, I've got number 19. 1964. Hey, there we go. Not a silver, but it's another 1940s. So check, give me your best guess 1940s. No mint mark, so it's Philadelphia. Give me your best guess as to what that one is. We're finding a ton of 1940s. Ton of 1940s. I saw Miss Emily, you're going camping next week, and that's awesome. Have fun. Go camping every weekend. Absolutely. I'm heading out tomorrow. I'm going to cut out of work about an hour early. Nothing too bad. Paul, I think it is 20, but I'm going to cut out a little bit early and head south to do some turkey hunting. So I'll be camping over the weekend. I'll leave tomorrow after work and probably stay till Saturday. I've got to be back Saturday for the Ohio State game. Ohio State Buckeyes, woohoo. Paul, there's number 21. Take another shot, Paul. 21, 1964 nickels. DC, look at that. Guessing in there. 1941 ambient relic. That's the second time I've done that. I'll just call you Nancy. It's a heck of a lot easier. Nancy thinks it's a 1946. Miss Emily thinks it's a 1940. Fuel Guy 316, what's going on? Hey, should check your analytics. I had yours on for the last 24 hours. Fuel Guy 316 won my giveaway from last night. So he had won 24 hours of watch time. So I ran his videos for 24 straight hours to get him some watch time on YouTube. And I just turned it off right before I came live. So it wasn't truly, I guess, a full 24 hours. But it was 23. But check your analytics, buddy. Let's flip this one. I forgot about this. Let's flip it. We have a 19, what is that, 46? 46p. We've already had that one, 161.1. We've got a couple other ones here. This one's got no mint mark. It's a P. 41p. Hey, that's a little bit older, right? That's 203 million. That one is a lot. And got another one here. This is a D for Denver. And a 55. Huh. 1955 Denver. Of course, I need the 1955 Philadelphia. And we get the 1955 Denver. 74.5 million of those suckers. So, let's keep going. Only 26 more to go. MG, what grub will you be taking to hunt? I don't know yet. I have to go grocery shopping. I'm going to be up late tonight. I've got to get all my stuff packed in the van tonight. So, let's see. Paul from American Woodland Relics, thank you for coming on, Paul. It was great to hear you today. I know that you've got a lot of personal stuff going on, so I appreciate the time that you have been on today. Please send my prayers and love to Belinda there, and enjoy your dinner together, guys. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it, buddy. And as he's leaving, oh, I got 3 more 1964s. So let's see. 21. So let's make it 24. 24 1964s. What the crap is going on here? Really, just one silver would be fine. One more nickel. That's all I ask for. Oh, there we go. I lost you guys there. Hey, Tennessee Trippin' Wendy. What is going on in here? Thank you for coming on tonight, Tennessee Trippin' Wendy. It's nice to see you. We're looking through rolls of nickels, looking for some old stuff, looking for silver. Heck, I'll even take a buffalo if they've got it. I don't believe that you've been on a live stream before, Wendy, so I appreciate you coming on and giving me some support here. We'll be doing a giveaway soon. We're doing a silver war nickel and a buffalo nickel. And I've got another 1964. That makes 25. 25! 25 of those darn things. Trying to catch up here. The corn needs to go away. I hear you there, Nick. You need the corn to go away so you can get in those dang fields. I know. That is for sure. Number 26, 1964, nickel. 27? Wayne, man, I think you're getting close to what we're going to be at. That's crazy. 20, what did I say, 26? I have to keep track now because Paul had to go. Sweet. You've been collecting for a few months and getting to know the coin community. Thank you for the welcome. You are very welcome for the welcome. I am a small channel for coins. I try to do live streams on the coin collecting. I also do metal detecting, and then I've got an outdoors channel that I also make sure to send some content over to every once in a while. But with heading out hunting tomorrow, you guys are going to want to make sure that you're subscribed to Colorado Adventures. That is my outdoors channel. If you guys are interested in hiking, fishing, I'm doing some ice fishing coming up in a couple months. And camping, hiking, all that kind of good stuff. Snowshoeing. That's an ugly looking nickel right there. Wish that was silver, but it's not. It's dark, but not silver. I wish those 1964s were worth something. DC, you're telling me, man. With the amount of ones that I find, I seriously, after a first couple times of going through them, it was just so crazy how many I was finding. I know that they've minted a ton of them in that year, so it's not crazy to find that. But yeah, gosh, find so many of those darn things. We just need rain. Little dirt diggers, I tell you, our weather is getting cooler out here in Colorado, at least, and kind of overcast. We're going to start getting some rain here. It's not going to be long. We're going to get some rain and some nice cool temperatures. The evenings have been really nice, I tell you. Getting down in the 50s. Getting so cool I had to start sleeping with a sheet on. That's as far as I'll go, though. I won't put on a blanket, just a sheet. 1964, number, I don't know, 20 something. Oh, Wendy, you got a metal detector a couple weeks ago. Sweet. What kind did you get, Wendy? What kind did you get? Colorado Fisher, AJ, what's up, buddy? I was just talking about doing some more ice fishing like I was talking about that last night. I'm itching. I'm itching to do it. Thank you for coming on, AJ. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm heading out tomorrow to do some turkey hunting. 64. Then it's like 28. We're going to hit 30. I don't even have a full box of nickels, and we're going to hit 30 1964s. Watch. Uchery. It's a starter, but I love it. Never heard of that brand. Hey, a starter. There's nothing wrong with a starter. Figure out the machine. Spend some time on it. Yeah, and just enjoy it. You're gonna be hooked. I'm sure that you already are. You said that you love it, so I'm glad to hear that. I love hearing people that are just starting out. And Wendy, my email address is running across the bottom there, 5280.adventures on dot whatever the heck it is. I don't even remember what it is. Shoot me an email, Wendy, and I tell you what, I'll send you a sticker here. This is my logo, and I've got some stickers I want to hand out. DC Bingo, if you want a sticker as well, shoot me an email, guys. Over on my email. It's going across the bottom right there, and I'll send you guys out a sticker. Help you guys out. And if you have any questions, of course, you know, send me some questions, of course. That's great. Nugget Brain, and I make my son eat grasshoppers. Only once. That only happened once, Wayne. Come on. He lost the bet. And he paid up. He ate it. We pulled the guts out. I didn't make him eat the guts of it. Yep, got the email. Thanks so much. Absolutely. DC Bingo, where is your favorite place to metal detect? Anywhere that's old. When I first started out, I was trying to really learn my machine, and I metal detected a lot of play fields, like soccer fields, as well as elementary schools around the play, like the jungle gyms and the swings and those kind of different things. I really wanted to listen and hear what the coin signals were like. And when you hunt those areas like that, you're going to find a lot of coins. Those kids, man, they drop coins all the time. And the coolest thing is it replenishes itself over and over and over. So I did that a lot to really, really learn my machine. I put a lot of time in on the this elementary schools and the school fields. So my suggestion for you is, if you're just starting out, go to those locations, Lots of targets. Learn how to identify them, how to pinpoint them, and just dig them. The digging's easy because they're generally wood chips or gravel, so it's easy to locate and everything. And just learn your machine. Then after that, then move on to your research and do some really good research. I've got an awesome two different videos about maps, researching using maps, different maps online to find yourself some older sites. So go back on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed, of course. Go back on the channel, and find those two videos. One's called Researching Maps, and then the other one I think is Researching Maps using a certain website. So make sure you go back and watch that. Please, and it'll teach you a little bit on how to do some research. So when you're at that point, you can go out to some older sites. When you feel comfortable enough with your machine, it'll be easy to help you out there. Tell them about the grasshopper. I will, Wayne. Give me a second. That's what I do on new machines. Yes, absolutely, LDD and Miss Emily. I don't know. It sounds kind of stupid, but I really want to learn what the machine is telling you. The machine is always gonna tell you something, and you just have to figure out what that machine is trying to tell you. So nothing better than a target enriched field for you to work with. So head over to those schools and work those schools in the evenings and on the weekends. They're public properties. You're not damaging the property itself. All you're doing is moving the wood chips or whatever around and then fill back in your hole, and it'll help you out. I do think so. Most tot lot players have the mulch being replaced with hard rubber. I know. They're changing all that recycled rubber now, so it's safer. You know what I mean? DC, you have the Discovery 2200. Played with it a couple of times. We'll watch your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Emily's testing out the Nokta Macro Amphibio Multi this week. Man, I tell you, Nokta's getting some good press. A lot of good things from that company right there. Some good machines. Good luck to you, Miss Emily. The Amphibio, I've heard, great depth. So good for those old sites that you get out on. Pretty awesome. Wendy says, you're so right. First time I went out, hit the sandy banks of a river, hit a lot of aluminum beer cans, wore me out. Yes, definitely watch your videos. Thank you very much. Yes, let us know if you like it. I know she will. If you're not following Little Dirt Diggers, she's on Facebook as well. She's working with Kellyco for equipment, so and some great stuff on Instagram as well. Cool. I've got 7 people here in the chat. Let's do a giveaway. And we're gonna. I mean, gosh, we're only 15 minutes away from an hour, so I'll give you some of your hour back. We'll get this given away, and since I've got a couple new people, let me tell you how the giveaway works. What I'm gonna do is I wrote down a number, and I'm gonna give you a range of what the number is. You guys are gonna guess in the chat as many times as you want until they time you out and stuff. Just keep guessing. It's not one guess per person. And the winner then is going to receive a 1944S silver war nickel. And that 1944S only had 21.6 million minted. So good coin there. As well as I always throw in, I have a bag full of these darn things. A buffalo nickel. So let's get to the let's get to the guessing. The number is between 50 and 100. Go ahead and start running that in the chat as many times as you guys want. I will tell you when to stop when I have a winner. So go ahead and guess. Any second it's going to start. And there's only 9 people here, so Hopefully it goes pretty quick. We'll see here. 50 to 100. There we go. Now I'm checking. I'm going to watch here, and I will call out the winner when I see it. MG guessed 46. Ambient Girl 89. Keep guessing, guys. Nobody's gotten it right yet. This might take a little bit longer than normal just because we don't have as many people here. But that's okay. I'll narrow the margin if we don't get anybody in a while. Make it easier. Nobody's guessed it yet. Last night, I think it was like the fourth person that the fourth guess, and somebody nailed it. Wayne, between 50 and 100, buddy. 50 and 100. Well, we're getting close. We got a couple close here. Couple close ones. Keep guessing, keep guessing. All right, it's under 75. So 50 to 75. Give me your best guess. 50 to 75. We'll help you out a little bit. Oh, we're getting close. Thought you had it. 50 to 75. Oh, we're getting super close. Super close. With the lag time, you guys don't know what I'm looking at. All right. Everybody stop. We have a winner. We're going to go by my screen. Let me 100% go back and double check it. I have a winner. I saw the number. I'm going to make sure that I didn't miss it. If I missed it, I suck. Don't believe I missed it. I was watching pretty close. Double checking. I'd make sure I know the number. Oh, we were so close. Little Dirt Diggers was close there. Oh. DC Bingo. Oh, you were super close. You almost nailed it. All right. I've got it. All right. Number, just so you know, was 67. And I've got Little Dirt Diggers with 67 at 4:46 p.m. So, Little Dirt Diggers is the winner. Congrats to you. You will win a silver war nickel. Field Guy, you missed 67, dude. And a Buffalo nickel. I believe I have your address from the last time when we exchanged stickers. I'm going to get that sent out to you after I come back from hunting. So congrats to you, Miss Emily. That's going to start your weekend off well. That's a little bit. That's a little bit it. I'm out of rolls, to be honest with you. I've got 2 more 1964s. I think that puts us at 31. So 31 of those darn things. Congrats to Little Dirt Diggers. Nugget Brain. You just missed it, dude. You just missed it. You've got some lag down there in southern Colorado, buddy. Sorry. I'm sorry, bud. All right, guys. I'm going to thank everybody that's in here right now. I've got Nugget Brain. Thank you for coming on, Wayne. I appreciate your interaction as always, sir. Tennessee Trippin' Wendy, thank you for coming on. It's great to meet you and participate with you. Shoot me those emails, of course. I'd love to help you out and, of course, send you a sticker. DC Bingo, it's been a blast. I still have your channel up here. I'm going to go through and watch your videos. Thank you for coming on. I hope that you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope that you come around for the next live streams. Let's see. Ambient Girl, Relic Hunter, Nancy, thank you for coming on, ma'am. Field Guy 316, you didn't win this time. It's about time you let somebody else win, right? Well, he's won twice. MG, ma'am, thank you for lurking in the background as always. I'm always giving you a hard time. And last but not least, Little Dirt Diggers. Congrats to you, Emily. I appreciate I appreciate you guys coming on, as always. All right, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get ready for hunting, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Thank you so much for all of your support.